for you till the day you're home. Carry on. Carry on. So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. When I see you again, see you again. When I see you again.
Whew, let's take a quick moment. All right, dear friends and family of Adam, also known as Willie and Ricky. Adam was part of many servers in his roleplay life. And we were blessed to have the interaction that we had with him. Adam played a role as a trooper back in Sandbox known as Willie. Everyone knew when Willie was around it was going to be a fun time. Adam also played another criminal character, which we all love, Ricky. And you knew if Ricky was around, it was never a dull moment. Whether Ricky was running around dressed up as an alien or gorilla, taking cop cars and putting them in front of MRPD and blowing them up, or having a shovel and running around with Raj or Dick and just causing mayhem throughout the city. He has touched many lives. The one thing about Adam that made him stand out was that he always wanted to extend every scene that he can. He didn't care about losing. He didn't care about getting caught after robbing a bank. He just wanted to make everyone laugh and enjoy their time. All he wanted was a moment of fun and excitement. During this time, I just want to take a quick 10-20 seconds for us to have a moment of silence for our fallen friend. Thank you. Now, I'm not the best of speeches, but I would like to extend this time for anyone who was friends with Adam, Ricky, or Willie to come on up here and share a moment, whether it was good, bad, doesn't matter. Whatever kind of experience you had with him, please take the time to come up here and express it and share with one another. Thank you.
This thing on? This thing work?
Yeah, we can have you, Justice.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. I wrote a little something. Just gotta find it real quick.
Fake pigs over there.
Not the fate pigs. Anything but the fate pigs.
Anything but the fate pigs.
Deepfinder.com's getting some money right now.
Oh my god, bro.
It's a funeral. I have some goddamn respect.
Must be some really good food.
Justice talking or?
No.
I don't think he's found it yet.
Give him time, he's hold.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So y'all didn't hear me at all?
No.
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 Son of a...
Not in the slightest.
I bet you would sound so
All right,
real
folks,
heartfelt.
we're gonna try
now.
this again.
Run it back, Justice. Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
we
I
thought
really-
you were still searching for that.
I really, truly apologize for this. Okay,
No, it's
so,
all good, Justice. Let's go.
okay, here we go. No disrespect, I swear to you. All right, today we gathered to celebrate the unforgettable life of Ricky LaFleur, a man who left his mark on Los Santos in ways we'll never forget, and the burger shop parking lot will never fully recover from. Ricky had a laugh that was so contagious that even the grumpiest people could crack a smile. It was the kind of laugh that could turn a bad day into a hilarious one, even if that day involved ooh. Even if that day involved yet another fist fight at the burger shop parking lot. Let's be honest. Ricky didn't start all those fights, just most of them. That's laugh, fucker. Whether he was defending a friend's honor, settling a bet, bored, or just trying to teach a cop how to do his goddamn job. And then there was the shovel. The shovel, Ricky didn't carry it for digging holes. He wielded it like a fucking knight with a sword, ready to duel anyone who crossed him. Ooh. It's a fucking onions from Burger Shop. I get you. Well, that shovel saw more action than most stuntmen. It became a symbol of Ricky's unique approach to problem solving. Simple, direct, and widely effective. But Ricky was more than just a brawler and a mischief maker. He had a way of turning even the craziest situations into moments of pure joy. Whether it was his ridiculous bets, his wild plans that somehow or barely worked, or his ability to find humor in the most chaotic moments, Ricky reminded us to never take life too seriously. He taught us to laugh, not just at the world, but at ourselves.
That's a big thing right there.
Ricky. Whew. I'm getting there.
Come on, goddammit. Pull through, you fucking sissy.
Fuck.
Just fucking pull it through, you fucking sissy.
Ricky's loyalty was unmatched. If you were his friend, you knew he had your back. He might accidentally make things worse at first, like setting off the sprinkler system during the heist or bringing a shovel to a knife fight, but his heart was always in the right place. He believed in standing up for his people, even if it meant throwing down in the middle of a drive-thru. As we say goodbye to Ricky, let's remember the laughter, the chaos, and the countless memories he gave us. Fuck. Let's honor him by living with the same shovel-wielding determination he did. Ricky may be gone, but his spirit lives on.
100%. 100%.
His spirit lives on in every parking lot brawl, every uncontrollable laugh, and every outrageous story we'll tell about him. Rest in peace, Ricky. May your shovel always strike true and make your laugh echo through the streets of Los Santos forever. And one last thing, McFarland had sent me a text message and said something about that the Lord does not want to see your nutsack. I appreciate your time, and yeah, I'm done.
Ah, fucking son of a fucking bitch. Well, shit, since I'm up here, I'll say a little something. That little something is Ricky or Willie, on many occasions, Licarachi or Adam joined Sandbox to RP with me. And I'm gonna say it out loud when I say he joined Sandbox to RP with me and have a good time on COP. We were in SAST. He was my trainee. We ended up training on multiple occasions in blowing each other up and seeing how many times we could blow each other up during a shift by running into a gas station. We also tested every boundary that there was when it came to rules in any server that we were in.
Yep.
That's a fucking short thing. You
Yeah,
know
I
it.
mean, I did ban him once in Sandbox, so.
I still have PTSD from the reports.
100%. I think Ricky, Willie, Adam would truly be touched by everybody that is here today. It's brought me to tears in so many ways when it comes to people that were touched by, whether it be Willie, whether it be Ricky, or Licarachi, or Adam himself. And is this better? Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
All right. So the biggest thing is that the man, the myth, will live on through everybody here that's sitting here or standing here, whether it be Willie, whether it be Ricky. Your RP will be affected by him. You'll also do things in memory of him that nonchalantly won't necessarily be for him, but you're just doing it because you know that damn Ricky will come out of nowhere with a fucking emperor and fucking run your ass over. whether it be in Burger Shop parking lot, whether it be just fucking walking down the fucking street and he fucking sees you and he runs your ass over. Whether you're a female and his fucking crazy ass antics. Hannah, I know that you were close with McNeil. I know that you were also in the PD side of things. I was more of the criminal side of things. I started out with the PD side of things and then went criminal. Strippers don't like rolls of quarters thrown at them. I will say that.
Makes no damn sense.
100%. God damn it. Money's
Money's
money, right?
fucking money, goddamn it.
Fuck yeah. I agree with that. But I will say this. I'll be thinking about a whiskey for the next week and a half at least.
Amen.
And
Amen to that, brother.
And the man, the myth, the legend, Licarachi, Ricky, Willie, whoever you knew him as, or Adam, will live on in our memories. Will live on deeply in our memories. And he will never be forgotten. But that's all I got. If anybody else wants to speak, you go ahead.
Excuse me. If I could just get through. Thank
There's
you.
no
thank you.
excuse for
Excuse me.
you.
Appreciate it. Six, you gone? Hello?
Yep.
Alright.
Everybody can hear you, you fucking Indian fuck.
Alright. Thank you. Appreciate that. I just want to say thank you to everyone who made it and to those watching. I want to start by giving my condolences to Ricky / Adam's family who is watching through stream right now. I'm really glad that you get to witness how many people are here and truly loved your son. He touched a lot of people's lives, not only inside of RP, but outside. I mean, I have countless DMs with him. You could probably scroll through for an hour, and I'm sure lots of us here as well. I'm gonna keep this pretty short because I got some drinking to do for Ricky, as I'm sure Dick does as well. Ricky gave everyone sitting in this room a memory to hold on to forever. Whether it be his amazing RP, driving you into a fucking gas station, beating you with a shovel.
A fucking cocksucker would always hit a fucking pump no matter what.
No matter what. He's seen the pump and, yeah, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, man.
But he touched everyone here.
Like a moth to a flame.
You fucking bench-showed idiots, as he would say. And, yeah. We all loved him, and, he would really be grateful for everyone who showed up here. This is amazing, and, you guys are amazing friends, and I'm gonna leave it with a song here that I'm sure everyone's familiar with. Rest in peace, Ricky. Rest in peace, Adam.
God damn.
You get to go upstairs.
Going up there, 6. I know you got something.
Hello. I don't really do this type of shit, but I mean, you know, I met Adam, as Dick said, because he wanted to RP with Dick, and I was playing a cop at the time. And obviously, I was a captain, I believe, and when Dick wasn't around, I was always me and Ricky, or, you know, he felt, because he wasn't, you know, he wanted to be taught how to be a cop. And, you know, being with Dick, you and me being taught much, you know, that's what I do. Sorry, Dick.
True.
Hey,
True.
whoa! I was a goddamn good cop. I don't know what the hell you're talking
You
about.
are a fantastic
Goddamn
cop.
best crooked cop in the world.
The best bike cop there is. Right there. Best bike cop.
Cop of all time. I'll tell you what.
When I came back, RPing, I was not just back myself. I was in a really bad place. When I got to know him more, I told him, and he was always saying, "Well, you know, it's life is life. You bite down it and ride the wave." You know, he was right. He made me want to wake up every day and just enjoy life again. And that was the thing that he taught me the most, even as a 30-year-old man. That, you know, no matter what you're going through, dude with a fucking smile. Nobody, like, nothing else can affect you. Another thing was, like, he always held me to a high standard. I don't know why. But even, like, last week, we were doing PD together again, and he was like, "Oh, he taught me everything, taught me this. But little did he realize he was the one teaching me all this time. To give less of a fuck of certain things and just to be happy. I think that he held himself. He didn't give himself the right amount of attention that he should have. In that
Amazing
sense,
cop. Amazing cop.
like he always thought that he was less than other people, or let's just say, but to me, he was one of the best. Like when him and Dick were together, and Raj as well, and Layla and the rest of us, that was the most fun I had in a long time. Like I know I can only speak on what I seen, but even when we weren't RPing and he was off playing Warzone and stuff like that, he was like, I'd message him and instantly within 20 seconds to 2 minutes he'd reply to me. And I'm sure that went with everybody else. Yeah, I'll just keep it as sweet as that. He taught me a lot. I didn't teach him anything. He told me how to live life and just whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I don't drink alcohol. I know an Irish person doesn't drink, but, you know, I'll have a glass of Coke for him. I appreciate all of you.
Going up there, they're fucking. Oh.
How do you turn this thing on?
Well, it's. I mean,
Oh.
you gotta have some.
Pretty sure it's
Can
on.
you guys hear me out there?
I mean,
Just, just use both
Alright.
hands.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, use
Yeah.
both hands.
All right. I'm just gonna hold this very
Grab
tightly.
Grip that
Stroke it.
shit.
Oh no,
Grip
no,
it.
we're not gonna stroke it. Hello guys.
Oh, we're gonna stroke it.
some of you guys-
You should definitely stroke it.
It's like a shake weight.
Some of you guys may know me, some of you don't. I met Willie in Sandbox. When I moved to Sandbox, I wasn't planning on staying. I was just visiting and seeing what Sandbox was like. And then I went through the whole DOC process, and then I went and joined the LSPD. Throughout my career of working at as a police officer in Sandbox, I met Willie. Willie and I got really, really close, to the point where he ended up adopting me as his kid. It got to the point where he didn't even call me Hannah anymore. He called me Hanner. It got to the point where he would come on duty or I would come on duty, and Willie would go over the radio, "Hey, daughter," and we'd both get 10-3, or I would say, "Hi, Dad." It's just it's moments like that. It's moments like that that kept me in Sandbox. He is one of the reasons that he's honestly one of the reasons that I did stay. Just coming in, seeing him, seeing everyone that appreciated me there, and everything. I don't know. I'm always gonna remember the times that him and I rode together, and we would always do something, and I would always ask him if we could do this, and he was like, he would come back and say, I don't know, but we're gonna do it. It's just things like that. He was just always the life of the party, and he always kept me on his toes, and I kept him on his toes. There's one thing that I do want to bring up that someone brought up here when we were talking earlier about memories and stuff. There's one thing that I fondly remember of Willie as being being a cop. Every time that someone would go 1042 on the radio, Willie would clap back with "Thank you for your cervix." He wouldn't say service. He would say cervix.
Cervix.
And eventually someone caught on and started 10-3ing him every time. There's just things like that that is just gonna always stay with me. But McNeil and I were close. He was a very good friend of mine. We kind of lost touch when the whole Sandbox thing happened. But I'm here in support of him because I know he would want me here, and I know he would want all of you guys here. And it's so good to see how many lives that he has touched, whether it was with Ricky or Willie or just
100%.
McNeil. And I know he's watching us right now, and he is smiling. Probably has a beer in his hand, chugging it, because that man could chug a beer.
Beer.
It's calling you
Whiskey,
sissy.
definitely whiskey.
You ain't drink shit.
That man could shotgun a beer. I'm gonna be real.
He's a goddamn full-on sissy. I guarantee I could shotgun way more beers than him.
You definitely could, Dick. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I used to love.
You shut the fuck up, Six.
I used to love gift him in subs just so he would chug a beer, because that man could chug. I'm not gonna lie. But that's all I really have to say. And I appreciate you guys all coming here. I appreciate you guys inviting me and letting me know that this happened. And yeah, you guys are all amazing.
Does anybody else have anything they want to say? Come up, explain their memory. Oh, there you go.
You're gonna have to dice roll for it.
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
No questions about.
Well, your fucking man
Shovel
bun
fight.
tells
Shovel
me that
fight.
you're a fucking pussy and you ain't got nothing in you.
Great. Anyway,
Alright.
alright. So some of you obviously most likely will not know me on my cop character. For those that have been in Sandbox, a lot of you knew me a lot more heavily on Malachi on EMS, doing literally all the shit. So, but with Willie, Ricky, and even Dick, actually, shit, I just realized both of you were together at one point.
I'll be doing some things.
Yeah, oh no, you did a lot of things losing your memory.
No, we're good. No.
But no, when it came to Willie and Ricky both coming, I mean, I will say a good 95% of the time he came in, it was always a ball when it comes to EMS. Like, he would always give us a great time, even when he's fully recovered and we brought him back to his feet. He'd always be lost and everything, and then he'll be like hunting me down, being like, "Hey, where's Malachi? I know he has the thing," and then so everyone EMS pages for me to come back into triage and be like, "Hey, apparently you have the thing." And I'm like, "I don't know what the thing is, but I'll come there." I come there, and he's like, "Hey, behind that desk over there, you have the thing, right?" I'm like, "You mean the bottle?" He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, now I know what the thing is. So I walked right behind the desk. I literally grabbed the bottle of maple syrup and a shot glass, and literally gave him maple syrup.
Can't
Literally,
chug maple syrup.
oh, trust me, he did it. He did it though. because he was like, man,
100%.
I'm still feeling like shit, and I just need that fix. So I gave him the shot of maple syrup, and he was like 100% bolting out the door, ready to like fight another day, like instantly. It was like the cure for cancer almost. Like it was crazy. But with him, as him as just a person in general, I know him. He was always on the mission and the goal of always just making sure to put a smile on everybody's faces, find a way to turn a frown upside down. When it came to RP, his main objective was to always just make sure everybody's having fun with anything he's doing within scenes, even just out of character. Like he always made sure like everyone had a good time. No one was really taking this super seriously or anything. Because at the end of the day, these are just pixels. We're here to just have fun, have a great time with everybody, and just play the game. And he did that really, really well between him and with Ricky. And I remember the moment it's actually posted on one of the pictures on the side here with the T-Rex invasion into the hospital with shovels. And we were basically defending the hospital with against T-Rexes, and we all just kind of surrendered, and that shit was just fun. And then we also had the moments actually during one of my great friends' wedding, which was at the time their names were Xander and Tara. It was at their wedding too. He was there. It was a ball. He was actually up there with on the DJ booth with us and everything. He was drinking with everybody. He was really wasted, but at the end of the day, again, he was there to make sure everybody had fun, had a great time. With PD, same idea. I know not everybody in PD could have made it here today. Same with EMS. But I think I could speak for a lot of them to say that everybody, and I mean everybody on both sides, enjoyed having him on the force, enjoyed all the interactions they had with him. And honestly, he will be truly missed, but he will never be forgotten in anybody's eyes and heart.
100%. Beautiful words.
Well said.
Beautiful words. Go up there, man bun. Go on, get it.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
Yeah, go on.
Is this working? This thing?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, it's fucking working, motherfucker.
All right, perfect. Well, the first time I met Ricky, he was completely hammered, and he RDM'd me thinking I was a local.
Yep.
And then I reported him, and he was banned for
Fuck
3
you,
days.
pussy.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Right
definitely.
Fuck you, eh?
You fucking pussy, you reported him. You
I
fucking
did.
cocksucker.
But
You're
it
an
worked out
absolute
good.
piece of shit.
All
Go
right.
on.
Well, I am. But through that, I got to know McNeil better. We spoke with each other, and he was just a great guy. He was just new to the whole concept, and he was so apologetic, and I felt so terrible. I actually went to the people back and said, "Oh, can you unban this guy? I feel bad. I didn't know all the situation and everything, but we had just
Well,
so
Codes
many
was a
amazing.
cocksucker. Well, just put it that way.
Yeah.
He was a cocksucker.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
he
He
did.
just throw some mans. He threw some pre-bans. You know what I'm saying? Like you did some pre-bans. You know what I mean? We would get fucking hammered drunk, okay? And he'd hit you with a red screen that said, "Hey, motherfucker, you are too drunk to be in the city."
Well, he did.
And that's basically what happened. That's
Yeah.
basically what happened. Yep. Mhm.
But
I'm gonna go ahead and think about a whiskey real quick. Hold on.
no problem. Like everybody has said here, there's not much I can say really that nobody else has. But he was a great guy. He gave it his all in anything he did. Really, he wasn't someone to half-ass things. And obviously, he didn't just touch everybody's lives here, but a lot of people that can't be here necessarily right now. And I always, a lot of people have spoken about his humility, and he always would build up others, and heap praise on people. and you know, he deserves you know, all the praise he got and more. And you know, he will be missed by everybody here, and you know, my condolences to his family and all that. So that's it. That's all. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
I had the pleasure of knowing Adam since his first day in Sandbox. When I first met him, I was EMS. He had a goal with Dick to become the first people to become frequent flyers on our wall. They definitely were. Every time they would come in, they would request sponge baths. Just from us.
I mean, most of the time it was just burns, you know what I mean, from gas pumps. But we're good.
Burns.
We're good. We're totally good. We're good.
I was EMS for quite a bit, and then I decided to go PD. When I went PD, he was ecstatic. And every time I would walk into MRPD, he would just scream, "Rain, you're with me today. You're my passenger princess, baby. Let's go." All right, let's go. We would constantly do trooper shit. And his version of trooper shit was
Trooper shit.
What do I know?
Oh, trooper shit.
His
That's that
version
trooper life.
was,
Trooper
of
shit.
course, going into gas pumps, playing Russian roulette at gas pumps, filling the car while it was still turned on. We would go off-roading constantly, and our car would explode, and then we would either have to get picked up by EMS or call somebody to pick us up. He also had another character, which I used to always call General Asshat. Him and Raj and one of their buddies, they all made lifers just to help us out in DOC, keep us all entertained, and make sure that we weren't bored. We spent countless hours having snowball fights, countless hours trying to figure out ways for him to escape the prison. Every time I would call him General Asshat, he would beat the shit out of me and then laugh about it. He was an incredible friend to me, and I know he was an incredible friend to everybody here. One thing about him that I will always cherish is his kindness. No matter what anybody was going through, he was always so kind. And he truly believed that laughter is the best medicine. One thing he told me was no matter how shitty life can be, as long as you can laugh, you know you're winning. And that is something I will carry with me forever. I love you so much, Adam, and I will miss you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna need her number later on. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Really quick, I just want to say that after the proceedings are done, we are holding a shovel fight in the parking lot in honor of Ricky.
I'm beating the fuck out of everybody here. I'll beat the shit out of everybody here with a shovel. You ain't got fuck all on me and my shovel. I'm gonna let you know.
Everyone jump Dick first. That's simple.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
Jumping Dick is
You got me all the way fucked up. I got a trunk full of shovels, and I'll beat the fucking brakes off of all you bitches.
Jump
You
Dick
all-
is crazy.
You all of you.
Who wants
Fucking
to?
narc. I'm fucking you up first, you pussy. Yeah.
Who wants to come
Yeah.
up?
Fuck you, Dick.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Dick.
Fuck you. Fuck you, cocksuckers.
We need a little bit of chaos, right?
All right. Calm down. Who wants to come up and share their time or stories or anything they
Does
got?
anybody else want to
about
come up
Ricky?
and say some shit about Ricky and how fucked up he was, about how fucking crazy that motherfucker was? Come
All
up
right.
here.
All
How
right.
has he touched your life?
They put the shovel away for at least 10 minutes.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm not gonna say anything. All I really want to do is we could just have a toast for Ricky. Just think about a beer real fast, if you don't mind.
Whiskey.
About a whiskey there, bud.
I don't drink
Be a
beer.
bitch.
Have a Coke. Have a glass of water. Just have a drink up for a friend of ours real fast.
Whiskey.
Got it.
In loving memory of Adam.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
I needed this.
Fuck you spell whiskey in America.
Poor Adam.
Malachi, we'll get you a Zima.
Thank you.
Got some of that Boone's Farm.
I know there's a couple people that they are on their way over here. Some stuff that they want to say as well.
So we can't get in the
anybody who
shovel
wants
fight
to
right
come
now.
up next, you're more than welcome to come up and share anything you want.
I'm kind of trapped in between chairs, but in the words of Ricky and of Adam, scissoring is kissing with your southern lips. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah!
100%. 100%.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Kissing with the southern.
Absolutely.
That's fucking great.
I'm getting that tattooed on my neck.
Amen.
100%.
Put it
Get that
on my
tattooed on my
forehead.
lips.
That's happening. I'm gonna put it on my forehead.
Hey, Guff, you have
Goddamn
southern
right.
lips, so it's fun.
Everybody have food, water, not on the verge of passing out for you.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna go get some.
What's your stay ID, Hannah?
Hell if I know.
I don't have any food or water.
Go up there, cat.
No, I don't want to sob. I've cried enough.
God damn it. You ever think about some anal beads?
Oh wow.
Every day.
What? Hey! Don't you fucking hit me like that. God damn it. Fucking Raj.
I want some metal beads.
Want some? You want some?
Yeah, I want some metal beads.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Don't worry about that.
What's next?
Hey, Dick, come here.
Yeah, there's $1.
Oh, okay, that's
Damn,
nice.
it's that easy for you guys to
What?
say that?
What? 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 What about Expedition? Don't. The Expedition. That's what it is. That's what it is, goddammit.
Who the fuck?
You're a fucking sissy. I'll tell you what. Everybody here, I want you, I really, truly want you to think about Adam, about Ricky, about Willie, and how he's affected you in your life, whether it be in the gaming community, whether it be in the streaming community, whatever it is. I appreciate everybody that has shown out today. It's been incredible, the thought process. I also want to thank Mark for throwing something into his city that will forever be memorialized. And it's something that we as a community, we as a gaming community can come together and realize that one, it's about laughter. It's about having fun. It's about creating content that is something that nobody's ever seen before. Creating humor out of nothing. It's about so many different fucking things that Ricky was about, and I'm wearing his shirt right now, thinking about a whiskey that I've killed a whole fucking bottle since we started this shit. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm looking in the crowd, and I'm just gonna show you my top vein. Like, whoever wants to see it, I'll come up here and I'll bring out the top vein. Ricky would want that. Ricky, hold on. Oh goddamn. I will tell you that Ricky / Willie / Licarachi will be pounding a fucking whiskey right now, calling us all fucking sissies. Because of the RP that me and him had throughout his career. And the first time he ever RP'd was in Sandbox. And he amplified a lot of people. Whether it be through RP, whether it be through relationships, whatever it was.
Whoa.
But his overall sense of making shit happen and making sure that you knew that it was a game and not your life was key. Whether he was on the PD side or the crim side, he made sure that you knew what was fucked up and what wasn't. It didn't make sense for Willie to do some shit. It didn't make sense for some Ricky to do some shit. But I'll tell you what, whenever you bring out your old jumblies or your balls and you just flash that on stream, okay, that's real. That's real.
Did get his dick out.
Hey. Hey.
If you don't
He
know,
pulled his
Ricky-
dick out. Okay?
Yeah,
Wait,
he
I
did
don't know
on
if
stream.
anybody knows this.
Yeah, he
But
legitimately
he pulled his
like
dick
on stream.
What?
Yeah,
Nobody
then
knows
for
that.
like a week or something.
Many times. Like,
I got the picture here. I got the picture.
Oh
if
no,
anyone
it's
wants
not
to
a
see
legend.
it.
But somebody must have no balls,
I
them.
mean, you can
Hey,
keep
Mark,
that.
can I
Listen,
post
he
that in
pulled
tribute to Ricky?
his out
I seen
on
it once,
stream.
I don't want to see it again.
Which is really hard to do. You get out of kink, it's so hard to do.
You gotta lift the gut up and pull them out.
It's so much. There's so much. But
Mark,
the
I'm
son of a
posting it in
bitch came
emails.
out after me emailing into the staff and saying, hey, 30 days is kind of ridiculous. Let's just go ahead and hit him with a 7-day ban. And the motherfucker pulls out his ball sack on stream. Legendary. Fucking legendary. Everybody here should strive to have the inclusiveness and also whatever RP situation that you got going on. You should be thinking about
I'll take over, Bubby.
whatever happens in RP happens in RP and shouldn't happen IRL. In your real life, like, does it affect anything that happens in this city? No, it shouldn't. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Who really gives a fuck? But the memories that you have with people that are around you, the people in the RP that is given from each individual, I'll tell you what. It's memorable. It's memorable. Thank you so much for everybody that's shown up for Ricky's memorial. We're also going to be posting in my Discord. I don't know if anybody else is about it, but I'm going to post in my Discord. At some point in time, his mom, his dad is going to go live on his channel, okay? And we're possibly going to live stream his funeral upon me, okay, in my Discord, okay? We're gonna make sure that his memory lives on. We'll also have a kudos board, okay, where everybody that's been affected by Ricky, okay, can go on there and say what they were affected by or their specific memory that they have. They can also donate to Jim Bush. Jim Bush is his brother. We're going to put together a card that comes with all of that. Okay? We're gonna put that all together. And we're gonna give that to Jim Bush. Jim Bush was his brother. Bush is an amazing man also. And he's shown a lot of strength during this time. I appreciate everybody that's coming here. Honored Ricky. Everybody on the PD side, on the Crim side, everything about. I appreciate all y'all. I really do. So let's fucking hug it out. You know what I mean? Let's think about a whiskey together. Okay? Let's go RDM the fuck out of everybody here. How about that?
We do have somebody else that
Fuck
gonna
you.
come up here and talk.
Fucking cops. Fucking son of
Oh my god!
I'm fucking.
God damn.
Sorry, Street. Oh man, knock my damn papaw's hat off.
Oh, I seen this
my
coming.
God. Oh shit.
Yep.
I seen this one coming.
I'm too
It
sober
wouldn't
for
be
this.
his funeral if this didn't happen, to be honest with you.
You know,
You too much Irish. What? Slow down.
What? What did you just say?
Too much Irish in you. I don't wanna know.
What happens when I spend 2 weeks?
The drunk fucks beating the shit out of each other. Yep. He wouldn't have liked it any other way.
Hey.
What the?
Oh shit.
Oh, hi.
Where is he?
Long
Knock it
time
off,
no
so you
see.
get booted.
How do I?
The med kit or something
how do
on
I-
your pal.
Oh, I'm like screaming. Sorry, guys.
I'm not feeling too hot.
I didn't want to say too much. I just wanted to show up and show my respects and try not to cry, but
I need to speak to y'all after this.
I'm a pretty emotional person, so
Can you give me a shovel after?
basically just he made me laugh a lot all the time, and he may not have understood how RP worked from the start, and I'm sure there's been some memories shared about his unfortunate times of being banned, but he always took it in stride and was a good sport about it, and he'd ask questions. He was in my DMs like, how do I do better? What was I doing wrong? And he would apologize. When I finally tried out Criminal, he was one of the first welcoming people to help try to teach me the ways, since I was so used to being a cop for so long in RP. And him and Raj definitely always showed me the way. And just in general, you know, I was a little nervous when he became a cop, but he turned out to be one of my favorite people to RP cop with. He always had people's back, but he'd also always make sure you had a good time and didn't take it too seriously. So just really appreciated his positive and fun attitude. And I'm sure it's been mentioned, the drinking, hanging out in his channel. He always made sure anybody that was in his chat was laughing and smiling and having a good time. So just remembering all of the good times and the smiles and the laughs, that's what I'll remember the most. I'm Divatopia, by the way, in case you guys don't know. I played Phoebe Finch. So yeah, that's it.
Love you, Phoebe.
Love you guys.
I can't say anything on my own behalf because I will sub, but I have a message from Ophelia. If you recall her, she was temporarily the second in command of LSPD. She wanted me to read out this message. To Willie, thank you for being our brother. Thank you for teaching me so much about roleplay and about the world. Thank you for giving us endless laughs and for giving me and many others a break from our own realities. We love you so unbelievably much, bud. It may have just been roleplay and it's only just a game, but the friendships we build aren't just the game, they are for life. And I am among many others that are grateful we got to know you, Willie. Thank you for absolutely everything. We will miss you, and someday we will have that drink and another night complete with laughter until our ribs hurt. Rest easy, and thank you for your service and all the memories. Yeah, I'm gonna cry now. Thank you. Sorry.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there.
I only got one thing to say. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. I'll just introduce myself, Chester. Kind of to backtrack on the story that was told earlier about him being banned in Sandbox. Unfortunately, at the time, I was staff in Sandbox, and I was the one that banned him.
Boo.
Oh wait, hold on. Fuck off, Raj. The craziest thing is if you know the city, right across from Burger Shot, the clothing store. I was walking out of the clothing store and I witnessed it with my own two eyes. The RDM happened, and I didn't know what happened, but I knew what happened. I walked over across the street. I was like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, this fucking guy tried to in his voice, try to steal my shit or something." And I was like, "You realize that wasn't a local, right? Like that's not a local. That was an actual person." He's like, "Well, fuck, I don't know." So. Doing what I was supposed to do as a staff member, I brought him into a call and I banned him. He's supposed to be banned for 7 days, but I banned him 24 hours. No one codes didn't know that, but I unbanned him. So the shitter is once I unbanned him after 24 hours, he literally broke another rule and I had to reban him for something else. So I mean, if that doesn't show you the character he is, I mean he's